Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into this reading. It's a 5-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. And I'm gonna let you know right now, this is not going to resonate with everyone. Yesterday in your ancestor messages, I was picking up, a lot of anger or, an energy that could be transmuted as anger if it's not like channeled properly, right? So this reading is about like a fight, but some sort of unjust trial or result, okay? So if you are a person or if you have someone in your family that gets very angry and is like always ready to fight to fight or defend themselves like really quick, if they're ready to fight, then let them know at this time that to walk away. All right. I don't know. This could be like an astrological thing where, how when it's a full moon, people pop off and act crazy. It could be something like that. It's very clear how this reading goes. So here, your first card out is Justice in the reverse. Then you have the Emperor in the reverse, Judgment in the upright, 8 of Swords in the upright. Rounding out the spread is the 5 of Wands. Okay. Then at the top of the deck, you have a 7 of Wands in the upright. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. Everything here is about these two are defending yourself, watching out, watching your back, and defending yourself. Okay, and then here is a fight, especially when it's in reverse. This isn't like just people copying you and competing. This is fighting. It actually turned into a fight. Now, I feel like whoever gets into this dispute is actually justified because the top and bottom of the deck show you defending yourself, but your major arcana, your first 2 major arcana are they're ill-dignified because they're in the reverse. And I don't want to ignore that both of these are in reverse. So what that's telling me is if whoever shows up, if the law shows up, if the police come, or if this makes it to court, it's not going to be in your favor, even though you may have been in the right. Okay? The Judgment is 8 of Swords. Okay? Even if this, even if the judgment is, let's say it doesn't go to court, the judgment is the police decides, I'm going to arrest you, right? All because of a fight. Now, I'm going to say this, with Justice being the first card, that's 7th house energy, so that's relationships of all kinds. Domestic disputes don't have to be just between couples. That could be anybody fighting in a house. You could be fighting your friend, your neighbor, your cousin, whoever, right? And with this energy, 5 of Wands, this could even be multiple people fighting. All I know is that with this energy, you should walk away because past the 9 of Wands is the 8 of Cups. And then after the 8 of Cups is the 4 of Swords in reverse. Remember, 4 of Swords represents a truce, okay? And even if somebody that you are at odds with, if y'all were at peace and then they break the truce, walk away. Walk away, okay? Literally, it could be anybody. This could be somebody out in public. I was taking a run the other day, and then I decided to walk through the park. These 2 women were in the dog park, literally going at it. Luckily, the other woman's family member came in and took her out because there was nobody to stop. Everybody was just watching. They just kept going. It was if one of them decided to put hands on the other, that's exactly, that's what would have happened. Okay, so, and this is what I feel with this energy. And I was picking that up yesterday in your ancestor messages. And literally, this could be I mean, even for some of us out there or anybody out there who feels like I'm not an aggressive person, like on this day, you might be, you know what I mean? So, because you never know how this person comes at you. And I don't know what it is or why, but the people, the decision won't be in your favor, especially with this Five of Wands, Justice. It's like you get into the fight, or maybe somebody you know close to you gets into a fight, and they could very well be in the right, but the judgment is not called in their favor, either by the police or by an actual judge. Okay. The other thing that this could be, when I'm seeing the Emperor next to Justice, like this is like an official decision. You know, sometimes like when you get Emperor or Hierophant, this could be work. So the other thing is, don't fight at work. Don't get into any kind of big argument. Like a big argument, what if the boss is like, I want to call the cops or something like that, or I don't know, you get fired. But yeah, just check your temper, because the thing is that I feel like your reaction is justified. It's just that it's not going to be your day. And two, being African American, judgment. The police can show up and just shoot. All right. So if you're in a situation while Black, remember that. Because your anger could make you not even think about the situation you're in. And I know it's sad that I have to say that, because we shouldn't have to, think about the color of our skin when we know we're right in a situation, but that is the reality right now. So in this situation, calm your temper. Even if you're arguing with your own kind, okay? Whoever you are out there, this energy of a fight is not in your favor. Even if you win the fight, it's the law that's not in your favor. Okay? Remember, walk away. Walk away. Rather you have some sort of peaceful truce in the fight and just walk away. The Nine of Wands tells me you will pick up on this energy. Sometimes you could just be in a space and it feel like something could pop off, right? So if you feel like I knew something was about to happen, then don't engage it. Just don't engage it. Let whoever that person is go off at the mouth or whatever this is. I'll let them look crazy. And that's the other thing that this could be, actually. With this, when you get the Nine of Wands, this head injury, and you talk about paranoia, maybe someone with a mental illness is saying something or doing something or attacking. So that's another thing. If you have a family member or a person who has some sort of maybe bipolar or autism or something like that, whatever mental illness, they could even be schizophrenic, and they're going off or whatever, or having a moment or something, like some kind of manic moment, try to keep them or call for help, like call another family member to help so that they aren't hurt. Because that happens. Sometimes certain, people's children, they run off when they have an episode. And, I just saw this. I was seeing this on YouTube. They called the cops. The cops never came. They called the cops and let them know what was wrong with their son. The cops came maybe an hour later. But had they come, later on, the mother and father could see police going down a particular way, and they knew that it was for their son. And something happened and the police killed their son. And they were saying, if you had just come when we called, this would have never happened to our son, right? If you would have come an hour earlier and helped us subdue him, he wouldn't be dead, an hour later. So that could also be something as well. It's just something doesn't feel right either with the police or with the legal, with a judge when it comes to this situation. So that's what I have for you. Don't just watch your temper. It's not worth fighting. These people out here just be on some mess. Don't ruin anything for yourself, or hopefully, you know what I'm saying. I just don't want you to deal with this kind of stuff, because this is, I know it's not going to resonate with everybody, but it's clear, and I don't want to skip a message. Okay. So that's what I have for you. If it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. You want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys.